Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of RAERAEs Review, where we, not just I, but we, my girl Erin and I, will be reviewing the season 17 RuPaul's Drag Race intro look. Say hello to the people, Erin.
Hello, aunts and unks. Thank you again for having me for another season of RuPaul's Drag Race.
Yes. Well, we will be we'll be judging have our own little judging contest like we always do.
Mm-hmm.
Me, like again, I'm in my second year. I think Erin's in her 10th year.
I can't remember the first season that I watched like all the way through. But like I backfilled a ton during the pandemic. I fell down a drag rabbit hole during the pandemic. So
okay.
I'm familiar with all of the seasons, but not like I don't want to be on your team for trivia. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
So, because I could get it wrong. Sometimes I'm very right, other times I'm wrong. But I'm very familiar with many of the queens. I've watched a lot of interviews, so
yeah,
I'm deep in. But it's fun to review with you on a little side tangent because you are so new to it, but you are truly a fan. So it's a fresh perspective that's the unique thing that our listeners get when they listen to your reviews.
Definitely. So, yeah, I'm a Miss Q, my favorite. Oh, when she had on that houndstooth, I'm gonna always bring that up. Oh my God, she had me at houndstooth. Oh, y'all watch season 16. Oh, that was a season to remember.
Some of the general consensus in overall from a lot of the queens that are reviewing these entrance looks are that they're very impressed with the level of drag that's been brought to the stage by the amateurs lately. So
all right. We may have a contender for my favorite girl, Q. I'm just saying that's my favorite. Hey, it is what it is. I don't care what's been said about her. She can't do no wrong in my book. Well, except for that one, dress. Child, where she like grandma.
Yeah.
That kind of sunk her battleship, if you ask me. But I digress. Q, I miss you. I hope you're watching. If you're listening, watching, listen. Hey, girl. So let's get right into it, shall we?
We shall.
Okay, so again, Drag Race, RuPaul's Drag Race, season 17. These are intro looks. So here's an overview of all the 14 queens. We got them from all over. I don't know any of their, I guess, nationalities or ethnicities just yet. Usually we have them representing where they're from. Like last year, Nymphia Wind won, and she was representing Thailand in all of its glory.
Taiwan,
excuse me. Taiwan in all of its glory. She was a mother. She had a house. Do you recall her house name? I don't. House of Wind?
I was about to say, I can't see, this is why you don't want me on your trivia team. I'm choking.
Well, we have set season 17 anyway, so we ain't gonna ask no questions for season 16.
Right.
But yeah, she won. She was representing, which is great. And of course, they have all the other drag races of UK and Mexico and Spain, Portugal, wherever they at, child, the world. We don't review those. We stick to USA. Drag Race or the Drag Race All Stars, just FYI. So in case you want to see those other ones, Google, go find them, have fun. Yay. But just FYI, we just doing Drag Race and All Stars. So when All Stars come through, come on back, okay? Please do. So here's the 14. So the first one up to bat is Acacia Forgot. The names is just, I really hope they go through why they pick these names at some point. Because I really want to know.
Well, it's a play on words.
I kind of like this outfit a little bit. You know, it's wild, but not too out there. It is out there, but I don't know. I kind of like it.
I thought that this was a really cool concept. I thought that parts of it were really neat in the execution, and then some parts not so good. Do you know what I mean? So I feel like this is an almost like spectacular, but not quite, and a little bit of a hot mess. I don't like the wig with the outfit. I feel like it's like old-timey wig you should see with like a big full ball gown kind of thing, like George Washington style, and then you have this more like kind of futuristic. Plus the pant, I don't know how much it's really flattering and giving a shape. So I'm kind of feel mixed about this one.
Okay.
I get where it was headed. I don't think it fully executed.
Okay. Next we have Ariete, and I hope I'm saying this right.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. Ariete.
Now, here we are with, some futuristic garb. Again, yeah. It looks like an upside down tulip.
It looks like Elf on the Shelf from far away. This is not my favorite of the kind of alternative alt queens, as they say, the more character type. I think some elements of this are cool. I think the eye makeup was cool. I also heard a critique where it was said if this had been a whole gown instead of tights, or not tights, like boot covers, you know what I mean? That it might have been better, and I agree. And I also think the stuff on the arms was a little thin. You know what I mean? Like a couple of different queens. Go ahead. Sorry. Sorry.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say a couple of queens did this where they tried to do these things dripping off their arms or something like that, and I just don't feel like it really worked.
Are you saying near the elbow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't get it, but Okay. Next, we have Crystal Envy. Okay, ice skater realness. I have a feeling because of her name, Crystal, we're gonna see that motif throughout the season. Maybe some Beyonce renaissance coming through. I could be wrong, but I think we're gonna see a lot of silver, off the cuff, clear. I don't know, but something tells me we're gonna see a lot of silver from her.
I liked the way this moved on the runway. I thought it was actually pretty cool. I think this is a polished, pretty queen in general. I think this style could be very interesting, or it could be kind of one note. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what this queen is bringing yet, but I liked this on the runway. I thought it was cool.
And that basic black shoe is not giving.
No, that part, yeah. Some of their outfits are slightly modified to what they wore on the runway. Like when we watch them wonk, which I don't understand at all. There's another queen coming up that we'll maybe discuss that. But yeah, there was something about Crystal Envy that didn't knock it out of the park for me.
Oh, Lord.
Close, though. This was my most favorite of thus far.
Okay, next we have Harmona Lisa. I love that dress. It looks so beautiful. I love the is that a drape or a cape? Like a boa mixed in with a cape?
This is not what she wore on the runway at all, which is weird. A lot of people criticize this because it was pink, and I kind of agree. It's supposed to be water, so why is it pink? I think it's a nice shape though. I like the hair.
Yeah, if that's real water being thrown in the around them and she has the umbrella, something tells me perhaps she didn't really want to be wet. And perhaps she didn't really, like you say, it's pink. She didn't really come in the attire. I don't know, but I think we have another pink one coming up.
Yeah, somebody had a look that didn't come through and they had to improvise, and I don't remember who, so just keep that in mind.
Jewel Sparkles. Okay.
This is Chantel Sparkles' drag daughter. I don't remember. Chantel, I don't think has been on Drag Race.
Oh.
But she is a working drag queen. I don't like this.
Me either. It's like Cher, not Cher.
Long crotch. I don't like. That looked real weird when she walked on the runway.
And that headpiece. Oops, took her off. The headpiece.
I liked like from the neck up. You know, like I thought we almost had like kind of a Cleopatra, like really cool, like exotic kind of situation going, the vibe, and then it kind of got a little hot messy. Like this is like a fashion queen, but it's not. This is like an outfit that you would see for one of the queens that still doesn't know how to sew on Drag Race.
And I think she borrowed Teresa Giudice's wedding hair. I think this is the one I saw walking, looking like Teresa Giudice from the back. We're going to find out. Next, we have Joella. Oh, girl. All right. Is that a wig or a hat? I can't tell. Is that a wig?
Yeah, it's a wig. That was a hell of a wig. It's very full and on the runway it looks kind of cool actually. I dug the wig. That was what I liked the most about this outfit.
I'm waiting on the wet hair weave look. Remember that about maybe 18 months ago?
Right.
Maybe, everybody had that wet, like they just came out the water and tilted their head up, that whole look. I'm waiting for that hair to come through. I mean, it makes sense now. But not when you go into the store. Just saying. Corey King. Thickness. Thick thighs. Oh my. Okay. What I was gonna say, Mad Max. Beyond Thunderdome.
I relate to Corey's like body type, you know what I mean? When like Corey came out, I'm like, all right, this is female impersonation. I know this woman that you are.
Yeah.
I know how you're sexy. I feel like this is a performance in the club outfit. This is not elevated enough for your opening look at Drag Race. However, I thought I'm still intrigued by this queen, I'm still interested in what she's got to tell us more of, I thought the eye makeup was really cool. I wouldn't have used blue with that silver. But this, I still respected the art of female impersonation with the presentation though. Like this gave me woman. I know this woman. I understand her. You know what I mean? We know how she likes to dress. We know what music she listens to. Yeah.
I like this fit out. I think I would wear this somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like it really gives. It gives. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm looking at Corey. I'm interested.
Yeah, Corey. Because so far everything was like, okay, like Harmona's dress was cute, but this is more my style anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Hey, Corey. Next, we got Lana Geray. I think she is the daughter of what's the queen 2 seasons ago? Her and Mistress.
Lux Noir London.
That's who Lana Del Rey is from.
Okay, I knew there were quite a few drag children this season. Yes.
Yes, Lux Noir London. Definitely. Oh. And if it look, knowing Lux, Lana's gonna bring it, and with the looks, body yada yada, as you can see, you know, she's what is that, sample size,
ridiculous,
so, you know, attitude, so I can't wait.
Beautiful queen. I love the wig, love the makeup, beautiful queen, beautiful. Yeah, kind of remind me of Tsunami Muse a little bit too, you know what I mean? But no, beautiful queen, beautiful gowns, no, beautiful queen. I'm curious to see what she brings. Definitely, my God, you know, body.
Yes. Next we have Lexi Love. Sample size. Yes, ma'am. We gonna see what's really jumping off. Another silver look. I can't wait to see what Lexi has in store. Her and Lana will be battling it out. I think they seem like they would. What say you? Excuse me.
I don't want to be controversial, but this is drag race. This is drag race. This is the art of drag.
Yes.
And I know drag is for everyone, and all drag is valid. But Lexi just looked like a beautiful woman walking out naked. Okay, so that's really all it felt like, was, you know, a woman feeling her womanhood naked. So I'm curious to see what kind of performer, what kind of entertainer, like what drag are you bringing, ma'am? Because right now you just bring in a lot of glitter.
Who was that last year doing that?
Being really happy to be naked?
Like, just, Lexi reminds me of, who was the queen last year that was serving but just couldn't, what was her name? Oh, and I see again, once we're in a new season, I don't know nobody no more, except for Q. I picked my one and that was it. I'm gonna get that name. I'm gonna get that
Morphine Love Dion?
No, she was thin like this, but not as thin.
Was she trans?
No.
Okay.
Not Got Me.
No, that was All Stars.
Oh, that was? See, I'm confusing myself.
Yes.
Well, you know what? Let's not me confuse it, and we just gonna stick to 17.
Yeah, listen, Lexi, I'm curious to see what else you bring other than like an Adam and Eve looking body, like a statue, bitch, like car, you know. I mean, and I give you that applause to that body.
Yes.
I just, it's not you know, it's not RuPaul's Best Body Race, okay?
Now we got Lucky Stars. I didn't know if this was a clown or an alien coming out the water with stilettos. But is this one of those Jimbo types?
I think it's a little bit more like Dawn. Remember Dawn?
Yes, Dawn.
So this is another alt queen as the alternative, you know, alt queen.
Oh, they call them alt queens.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, have someone check me in the comments, but that would mean that we have a way hipper audience than us in a lot of ways, and I think we're in like company. Anyway,
enlighten us, because if we're wrong, we need to be corrected.
100%. We welcome it.
Yes,
anyway, so my point is, I do think that she's the most interesting out of the like odd ones that we got this season. You know, I say that in like quotes. I think it's supposed to be like a puffer fish or like an axolotl or like some kind of creature from the sea kind of thing.
Yes.
And I think this is very cool. My one criticism is when she's on the runway and she turns around, there's no stuff on the back.
Oh.
And you just see like a belt. You know what I mean? So I feel
A
like,
belt?
yeah, I feel like when you are on Drag Race, you're supposed to represent like the best of your best drag, or like, you know, that you're like a
That's
working
what I'm saying.
And so it just, if it's completely unfinished on the back, that is a sign of amateur. But I did think this was very interesting as far as like any of the more oddball creature queens kind of thing. And beautiful makeup.
You know what? That's what I was saying. And don't take offense when I say this, but when you come to All Stars, make sure your teeth is done. You know, there's a certain level to this. Like you were mentioning, like why is, you know, when you turn around, it's nothing. It's certain levels to these Drag Race tiers from what I see. We need things to be together or you will be clowned. We got to see what we got to see and it got to be right. And like Aaron said, what's the back doing? We can't have that. What's in the front should match the back.
I mean, no matter what you are working with, you can have certain, when, especially because like this season is not, you were saying All Stars, you have more money, you have more things together, but you should just have your package should show that like you're thinking of all the little things that Drag Race throws at you. Like you're going to be on a runway, so you know the view from the back matters. Or maybe she didn't know this first opening look for the promo was going to be on a runway.
Girl, that's all they do is runway.
Right. Well, I don't know, but just ladies and gentlemen and gentlemen, what is it? Ladies and then the gentle thems. There we go.
Say it again.
Ladies and gentle thems.
And gentle them. Ain't that something?
Yep. Isn't
Did
that
you make
cute?
that up or is that real?
I got that from Trixie Mattel.
It's real.
It's ladies and gentle thems.
I heard that.
Right? Isn't that cute?
It is.
Gentle thems. You know, just do the back of your outfits.
I agree.
You know, just make sure your wigs are right, your lace is good. You know, just the things that you can control to the best of your ability.
Now, speaking of best of your ability, Lydia B. Collins is up next. And I applaud her for getting in the mud. And I hope to see more of this where she won't be afraid to get wet. Not like who was that?
Hormona Lisa.
Yeah, hello. Like Hormona. So big ups to Lydia B. Collins. Again, I love to see what these names mean. The black pumps are a little plain. If you have, again, the black pumps, they cute. The pleaser pumps are cute. But I'm really like to see how that matches with the fit. The fit looks a little more extraordinary than that pleaser pump. So
I don't like this. I didn't like it on the runway. I don't know what's doing at her neck, what thing on her face and her chin. I don't. And then the rest of it, and it's short. I don't really like this. It's not my thing.
Well, we're gonna move on. On your nerves. All righty. I can't really tell because the bottom is really splashing, and that's the picture she took. So I think she got a plunger ponytail, I guess. A mohawk.
It's a mohawk.
Okay. Mohawk with the netting.
The big mohawk.
Suit. I think that's a bathing suit with the netting around. Okay. Next. Go ahead, girl.
Yeah, like I think she's interesting, and I like the kind of like tie-dye thing on her boots and like on her bathing suit, but like this is basic. And yeah, I mean this felt like a brunch number outfit.
Moving on. Sam Starr, the princess of them all. Yes, I'm here. I believe something tells me Sam Starr is very nose in the air. Like, okay, I'm here, now what? I don't know. Maybe it's just the pose, but I'm feeling arrogance. How about you?
This is Trinity the Tuck's daughter.
Oh,
And I love Trinity the Tuck.
I wasn't too far off.
Yes. That's funny. Funny
I
that you
love
say
Trinity.
that. Yeah, no, Trinity is amazing. Like Trinity to me is one of them, not most underrated, maybe underappreciated a little bit, because like the funniest
From
Southern
Alabama.
queen. Yeah, I just love that bitch. And I love her reviews. She's so accurate. She's very fair. She's complimentary, but she's like not afraid to just be like, that, I don't like it.
Okay.
And she straight up, I heard excuse me, I heard her review of this with Chantel Sparkles, who is Jules Sparkles' drag mom, right?
Yes.
And Trinity said right up away, I don't like the bottom of this. And Chantel Sparkles made this dress for Sam Starr. And so Trinity was being honest about her drag daughter to the person who made its face. And she's not wrong. I don't like the bottom of it either. I think Sam is a very polished, beautiful queen. I love the wig. The top is cool. But I don't actually love this outfit, really.
Well, from a distance, it looks cute.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe the water covering it. Maybe the water covered it for a reason. Someone just, a gush of water came through. Said, here you go.
Yeah. No. Oh, and there's like bubbles on the top. Like, I'm sorry. I think, I'm sorry, Chantel, but like, I think it's a little bit of a hot mess.
I like the wig hair. That's
me too.
I don't know. I like it, but anywho, who am I to say?
She's a pretty queen, and I'm sure being Trinity's daughter, like she's gonna have a certain level.
She's gonna be up there with Lana and who was that? Was Lana and Lexi. Next, last but not least, is Susie Toot. Who is that? She reminds me of.
It's a little bit of old timiness in the makeup, almost a little bit of Betty Boop in there, like.
Yeah, who was that queen from last year? Who was the
Broadway star?
Yeah.
Oh God.
It was one word.
It's on the tip of my.
Me too.
No. The little theater kid, the Broadway, wannabe Broadway. Nope.
Dang. Anywho, that's what I see is Broadway tap dancing, belting out the song. I could be wrong, but this is what I see because of the look. So we're gonna see what's going on with her.
I didn't like that hat.
I like the gloves. That's really cute. I wonder why she got to sit in a chair. Her leg hurt?
I don't know.
Now, those are 6 inches right there. I can tell. 6 inch with a 2-inch platform, 1.5-inch platform. Yeah, her leg hurt. Her ankle twisted. So we've seen all the looks, right? So now we're going to get a little runway action from the queens. And we're going to be setting that up for you guys. In the meantime, anything you want to say outside of what you've said about, do you know anything more about the queens or any, just give any type of commentary?
No. I don't really know much about this. I haven't really heard any whisperings of any controversy or any like thing to predate like
Mm-hmm.
what we're gonna see this season.
Mm-hmm.
Other than we have some drag children.
There it is. All righty. Let's see if we can get it started. Acacia foot, you guys. I mean foot. Girl. Here we go. Looking good. See more of that fit out. Okay. There's the detail. It looked better in the picture. Oh, did I say it?
Told you, when you kind of start watching this on the runway, you're like,
I put a, yeah. And there's Nifia Win from last year, y'all. RAERAEs. Okay. Okay, I can appreciate the detail in all of it.
I just think it should have been a skirt. A long. I stand by that.
Like mermaid.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Looks like a coat jacket with some inches added to it or something.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe kind of shimmy down like she's a mermaid a little bit. I don't know. Who am I? Pretty. Give it to him. All right, ice skater realness. Oh. What are those fringes called?
It's like plastic.
Oh, Lord. No, I don't like that dress. I like the top. Maybe the whole thing long. Like not, I don't know. It just seems weird the way it's like a top and a bottom. I don't know. The hips. It's just shaped funny to me. What do I know? Nymphia.
See, look, that's not what she wore in her picture.
All right. Where's the rest of it?
It's not good. This is not what you wear. Like, everybody was like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe maybe the dress she was wearing in the picture hadn't arrived by the time she had to do this walk. I don't know, but not good.
Yeah.
No, basic kunda.
Kidney heel. I heard kidney heels were supposed to be forbidden in Drag Race.
This runway, I'm criticizing them. They made these too long. Like, they gave too much for these ladies to walk around. We don't get this much of a look at their outfits on the show. Again, look, watch. When she walks this runway, look at the crotch on this just doesn't hold up.
I don't like this at all.
I told you, this is the queen that doesn't know how to sew's outfit from the drag ball where you have to make your own costume, your own runway outlook. That's what this is.
The Judice. The Judice.
And this is Chantel Sparkle's daughter. The headpiece is cool. But going with the outfit, it's like, and you know what? I'm just gonna be honest with you. I don't like nude tights and then bare upper top. I don't like it.
Girl. All right, Joella.
I just think this dress could have been fitted to give her more body. Like it could have been more corseted, and this like skirt could like come out and give hips and like body better than it does.
It looks like a leotard or all in one.
Like a bodysuit and a sleeping bag on the back.
Girl, you ain't never lied.
That's what I'm saying. Like this could have given a lot more body if it had structure, but it doesn't.
Now, if she had that wet hair look, that could have looked a little, big old boofy hair in the water.
It's a lot of wigs.
Girl,
look at that in the back. Look at all those wigs.
It's not even body wave. Mm. Got on my outfit.
Right.
All right.
No, I was like, look at this queen's breastplate, fits their body. It looks proportional. It adds to the illusion, the legs, legging. Yeah. Like I said, I thought it was a little basic for an opening look, but at the same time, it looks good.
And I hope that they have all secured their breastplates considering the previous years.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Girl.
Yeah.
Secure them bags, please.
Please have them be in proportion to your body. And please
and color
secure
match.
Them.
Color match.
Yeah, like take it seriously. If you're going to have some boobies, take it seriously.
Girl. Mm-hmm. Okay.
I thought the beading on the bodysuit could have given her illusion of a waist a little bit more. Because when she turned around, there was so much more body in the back by the way that the like rhinestones went that I thought you could have given me more of a illusion waist.
And I was thinking a lot of those sticks with nothing on them should have had something on them because they're just looking a little weird.
Yeah, agreed. 100%. Felt the same way.
Did something fall off or because
Yeah, and that's why she's so pretty, obviously, and beautiful, but that holds it back for me.
Lexi.
Yeah, it's like, hi, I'm naked. You know.
Why should remind me of Bree from Selling Sunset on Netflix?
I see it.
Is that the wig with the brand names in it?
I just, show me what you're all about, ma'am, because right now it's just naked and,
Really?
So it's just like a Megan Fox wannabe.
Girl.
So, I don't want to be a hateration, but, I like to see the art of the runway, and this is not necessarily the art of the runway. This is the art of, your genetics and some estrogen.
Lucky stars. Here we go.
I told you, just wait.
Okay, y'all. We gotta wait. Okay. Anticipation of what's to come. Okay, Finn. Scales.
Mm-hmm.
Can you breathe? Oh, wow.
And nothing.
What?
Look at.
Uh-uh.
Look at.
No gracias.
Just nothing. Just turn around like the back of a poster board.
My Lord. All right, Lydia. Show us what you got. Show us what you got, little mama.
Nope. Nope. Not impressed. I don't know what is that thing on the neck. Nope. And this looks like Wendy's blue outfit on Potomac, where she looked crazy huge.
I don't remember that.
That designer outfit when she told her mom she was quitting being a teacher.
I didn't see it. I didn't pay no attention, child.
See, that's what this looks like. We're gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to send you a screenshot because she looked foolish and she looks foolish. I don't like it.
Is it padding in the arm? What
yeah, it's kind of like a puffer jacket, but it kind of reminds me of like the Britney Spears toxic like stewardess thing. I don't
It's
even.
a Halloween costume.
Not working. Not the water theme. Nope.
I wonder if she gonna be on folks' nerves. Some tell me she is.
Well, the name fits.
Oh yeah, that's that bathing suit with the thing on it.
Yeah, it's just like, see, I like the boot with the graphic, but this is not. It's just.
She's giving me Maya 2.0.
There's a queen named Vivacious that this is reminiscent of, and it's just that's not necessarily what you want to be like copying.
If she's from Florida, then I bet she know Maya.
Probably.
The one who couldn't sew. And the Queen of Flips.
Yep, Queen of Flip. I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah, girl. I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah, we'll see. We shall see.
Sam Star. Here we go. Here we go, y'all.
Trinity's baby.
Now look at this dress. That Aaron can't stand. Oh, Lord.
It's not good.
What's the left boob doing? What? It's supposed to be out like Lil' Kim?
Yeah, I guess.
I would have liked both arms with the straps and still that thing coming up on the side. She needed a strap on that side. All right, y'all. Susie too. Yeah, her foot hurt.
I was gonna say you could see her legs like shaking in the shoe.
See?
Again, I don't like the sleeves, the drippy things on there. Nope.
No.
I don't like that hat.
Them jewels dripping down. Take that off. The hat gotta
This
go.
supposed to be like a Liza reference, maybe?
Girl. And this is our last queen, y'all. Look at tab. What I tell you? What I tell you?
Just dragging some cloth in the back.
Well, y'all, what you think? Who do you have a favorite? I think mine is Corey. I think Corey's it. She had the cutest outfit I like.
I don't know yet. I need to hear their interviews. I need a little bit more before I can say.
Yeah, that official first episode may tell us everything we need to know.
Yeah, I reserve the right to catch a vibe.
I heard that. I know that's right. I ain't even gonna hold you on that one. I ain't even gonna hold you.
There's some intriguing folks, though.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say this. Well, I don't want to go out on too much of a limb,
Mm-hmm.
but I think I like this package overall better than last season.
What do you mean the package?
Like the group of queens and what they're wearing, their makeup. You know what I mean?
I
Because
kind
I'm
of
thinking of. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I kind of favor the All Stars look. I know we're not talking about All Stars, but that Superwoman, Super Queens.
Oh,
But
that was a really good one. You're
I
right.
really like
That
that one.
was. No, that one was really good.
But season 16, I can see, yes, season 17's package was better than season 16.
Yeah, agreed. You're right. That All Stars package was spectacular.
Queen Save the World or
Right.
something like that.
Uh-huh.
See, it's like 16 was last year. Also, All Stars 9 was last year. So you may hear me mixing it up because they both ended last year. Well, early this year, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for All Stars, child. Just to say, girl, that's gonna be good. Season 10. Oh my god. But anyway, season 17, RuPaul's Drag Race. Any final words?
Let the races begin.
Yes, go Corey, go. But we gonna really check them out, like I said in the first episode, and like you said, girl, we need just a little more info.
Yep.
You know, I'm excited. As you can tell, I'm smiling. I am excited for this season. I can't wait to get to brass tacks with these heifers because it's like I said, Lex's people, Trinity's people. I don't know. It may be some, arrogance going on, because with Lux and Trinity,
I know
them heifers will let you know they'll have no problems talking to you.
They won't. They will not. Neither one. Nope.
Oh my gosh. Well, you guys, that was the end. I hope you enjoyed our review. We will be back, I believe, within the week because January 3rd is when it premieres. Don't forget to watch and then come back and hear our review of episode 1 of season 17. But before we go, we're going to find out where we can find Erin because she's all over YouTube, y'all.
You can catch me on RAERAEs channel again as we review Southern Charm.
Yes.
There was I can't wait to get into this week's episode. Especially after the news.
Is it this week or next week?
This week, won't they have it on Thursday?
Because it's the holiday. I thought they were off for 2 weeks. Well, maybe I'm thinking about Beverly Hills and them. Anyway, yes, Southern Charm.
I don't know. Because some shows were back on. Anyway, well, I don't know. My bad. Whenever it comes back on, we'll review it. And with the news of Paige and Craig, there's a lot to talk about.
Dun, 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 dun.
Boom.
No.
Yep. And you can also catch me on Instagram at psychic_ELB, Psychic E, Psychic Erin. If you would like to get a reading, just hit me up in the DMs and say RAERAEs sent you. I'll give you a friends and family discount. And also you can catch me on occasion on Alexander Rogers' channel.
Yes.
I think that's it.
All righty. Thanks again, you guys. And thank you again for being my co-host. We're going to have a ball. We're going to have some fun, y'all. So maybe you can get, some popcorn and candy like you're at the movies. Because we get into the looks. We examine everything like you've seen us do.
Yep.
So to the end, friend. We'll see you again. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I'm on my way to 500 subscribers, and your help will help. your share, your like, all of that will get me there. Thanks again, and we'll catch you next time. Bye. All day.